And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a notable pitching matchup in this one, Singy.
We've all anxiously anticipated this matchup. You've got the ace of each club going face-to-face. No excuses today. Our best against their best. We'll see how it turns out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. And spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Cedric Mullins at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
120.
Foul ball. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's the ball.
Stays alive. Two. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. That one the other way, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And he deals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. On to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, John Means. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some miles that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Kicks and fires.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Newstrom makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the Cubs are down in order. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
Tying back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Ripped on a line. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting fifth.
And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Just missed. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too...
Has some trouble with it. And a couple of quick outs. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Ronald Guzman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-1 now. That clips the corner. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That is the inning. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Suzuki enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now the lefty. And ball one. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Into left center for a base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one's gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 36th home run of the season, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. First pitch just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Santander under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. There's a strike. 1-1 now. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. The pitch. And now it's even up.
That's the ball.
And here it comes. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Vernon Pena. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
2 outs, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Trey Sweeney. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And now, Brett Beatty.
Leading off for Baltimore, the third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Taya back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 44, Robert Newstrom.
And into the box for Baltimore, Robert Newstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Stowers.
One gone, runner at first. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Find the zone. At the belt and fires. That's in there. And it's 1-1. There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One out. Runners at first and second. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kick steals. That misses. Now 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
And he deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Santander gliding as he moves to his left. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle, Norby collects it. Whips it to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. The 1-1. Now one missed.
2-1.
Down the inside corner for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a ball popped up. Urias makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the. Now here is Connor Norby.
The second baseman, Connor Norby.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings and. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
2-0 the count.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rutschman retired. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom 4. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And the pitch. And that's outside. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time
The
up.
center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering, and it just misses. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Morel in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now the lefty in the air on the infield. Guzman drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One-two now. Into center. Mullins gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Cubs leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias,
the shortstop, number 29.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And that's down and away.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Vernon
Leading
Pena.
up for the Cubs, the first baseman, Vernon Pena.
And a pitch.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is downstairs. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Third baseman, number 1, Trey Sweeney.
And next for the Cubs, Trey Sweeney. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Nico Horner now at the plate. This guy has turned into
Now
a
back,
beast.
second baseman, Nico
First pitch just misses.
Horner.
And he deals. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Adonis Medina, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Cox getting cranked up as well. Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals.
That's ball down.
That one is upstairs.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And now a full count.
Count is full.
And here it comes. Well struck left field. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Robert Newstrom.
The left fielder, number 44.
That's a strike, and that's strike one.
Zero balls, one strike.
Newstrom.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
Up
right
next
now.
for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
And next for the Orioles, Kyle Stowers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good job of just putting the ball in
Now
play
batting,
with two
the
strikes.
center
Just
fielder,
kept it simple. Played
Cedric
Pepper with the middle of the infield
Mullins.
and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and it gets by him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 1.
So first and second with one man gone, and the batter now, Connor Norby. Hard hit down the line and left. Half makes the play, 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Santander.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And that's in there for strike one. Bounced up the middle. Over to Swanson. That ends the frame. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adonis Medina.
Number 69.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The wind of the pitch. Happ, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Way high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 49 getting loose out there. Aiken, a left-hander, also throwing. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
No strike.
And that one a little bit high.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Cody Bellinger, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Man at second.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
The batter,
Luis Campusano will hit next. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Taya back to work. 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Ball one there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. There's the strike up high, and the count even at 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one missed. Two now.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this.
Ronald Guzman.
Guzman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki glides back, brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1. They're down 4-0.
7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Vernon Pena.
The first baseman, Vernon Pena.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Third baseman, number 1, Trey Sweeney.
And next for the Cubs, Trey Sweeney. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And now the count is even. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico.
And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. 2-0. This to third. Baden over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Robert Newstrom.
The left fielder, number 44, Robert Newstrom.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nicholas Lawson trying to protect this lead.
Number 15, Nicholas Lawson.
The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Kyle Stowers. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Left-hand batter waits. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting.
Connor North, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit softly on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting.
And now Anthony Santander.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the
pitch.
Cubs, the shortstop. Dansby.
That one drifts inside.
Swanson.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. First pitch is in the dirt. High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Orioles 1. We go to the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan Duran, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 59, Yohan.
And he deals.
Duran.
That one at triple digits.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hard hit, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Called strike right there. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Ronald Guzman in there, and it's 0-1. Urias at first, 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Brett Beatty, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Brett Beatty.
First pitch just misses.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
That one fouled off. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum. It just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
2.